Good evening, guys. How you guys doing? What's up? It's me, Dante Scope, up in here again, coming straight to you with some info. I know I've been saying a lot of thank yous lately, and I noticed that there are not a lot of people I can always tell thank you to all the time. Even there are some people I won't remember to say thank you to. Just know that I'm only human, man, and I can only do so much, man. That's like Guinness Book of World Records type of shit. However, I know I stopped at a couple of guys in Satellite Town, closes and all that. So I'm just gonna mention a few more, then I move on to the combined Navy and First Act together. Before I move to my career, then I can finish off. So much love and respect to much love and respect to Nicholas, much love and respect to Dodo, Dennis, their brother, much love and respect. Much love and respect to Mike, whose brother is Patrick, the realtor. G2 Luxury Homes. Much love and respect. Thanks for being a part of my life. Though, you know what you did. You swabbed me. But I won't complain. I'll take it like that. It's still my blood. If I catch you, I will let you know within day. I will still tell you, say, yeah, for. And we'll turn them out there and there. No need for me to talk too much. I move on. I'm going to just combine Navy right now. I'm just going to say Navy, Nigerian Navy Secondary School. That's what I went to. Nigerian Navy or Joe. Yeah, a couple of niggas. I'll start with Alex. Bayo, Toyin, David, Tolu Okubote, Chukwukaona. I've already called Sally, John, I've called Skulls, Gloria George, Aisha Moda, Uyo Mori, all the ladies I ever found, all the guys we ever got into trouble together. That's Giwa Abiodun, Vexy aka Deji. Vexy aka Deji, thanks for being a part of my life. Mr. Laiwola, thanks for being a part of my life. Love your wife, God rest her soul. Your children, Laide and the rest. Laide and Dele. Thank you guys for being a part of my life. My school mother, Bolanle Ajimati, thanks for being a part of my life. There used to be one Jibola chick, more senior than me at a particular time. She was crushable like that. I want to thank her for being a part of my life. Josephine EJ, thank you for being a part of my life. Did I say Josephine EJ? Yeah, Josephine. You know the Josephine I'm talking about. JJ Maka, Juicy J. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. I really got some influential people. Daryl, Riri, Francesca Riri, Francis, Akbar, Williams, Neo Dumosu, though we're not that close, but he was still a guy like me. Zikbo Olorun Niru, the former House of Assembly member. Thank you for being a part of my life. I don't have anything to say to you, Sha. Whenever I have, it's when I see you, I'll talk to you. Mujib Smith, thank you for being a part of my life. Like I mentioned, Chukwukaona, Danlami Ebuka, thank you for being a part of my life. Tope Olujimi, the guy and the girl, both of them, they bear the same name. Tope Olujimi. I want to thank you all for being a part of my life. This guy with a flop person, Mr. Amagbo, thank you for being a part of my life. Oh, God rest your soul. Alam, something. I forgot his name. He used to be the housemaster for Sorrow House. I want to thank him for being a part of my life. Thank God I ever tested his kid. And that guy flows like mad. Afolayan, Mr. Afolayan, thank you for being a part of my life. Afolabi Popola, thank you for being a part of my life. That's my nigga right there. Funke Mudele, thank you for being a part of my life. Respect to all Sandra of your house, your sister, your brother, everybody. So say thank you for being a part of my life. Moving to my career now. If I didn't mention your name in Nigerian Navy, you know that I forgot. But don't forget that I still got mad love and respect for you, you understand? So I just move. I'm just trying to make the video as short as possible. So I move on to my career. When I started my banking career, in fact, no, from when I started working, from my service years, I want to give a shout out to the MD CEO of Richie Gold Pharmaceutical Company. Thank you for being part of my life for just a few minutes. Because when I came to your office to do service, I think I had other plans and went astray. I went to NLNG. Well, at NLNG, I'd still say, I had a nice time, but I think I achieved a great deal of what I wanted to achieve. Just there to follow up a few things, you know what I'm saying? But then, nonetheless, I want to say big thank you to all the staff of Richie Gold that I met as a copper. I want to tell them thank you for I want to appreciate them for being a part of my life. Moving on to NLNG. I really can't remember a lot of people. Can't really remember a lot of people I worked with there, but I do know that from home, I always joined the staff bus, and there was this nigga who used to drive the bus, and his name is Roma. I call him Oga Roma, Romanus, the bus driver. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. I don't think without you, I would have been able to have those free bus rides from an NPC estate down to VI. So thanks for being a part of my life. All the staff of NLNG, all the big men that worked at that time, all of them, Captain Kesanjo, Captain Kesanjo, Yoko or something. And then I've forgotten a lot of guys' names there. It was just a year. And trust me, I didn't really keep in touch. So, I do know there's a guy I know, Dinka Paradang. Dimka Paradang. Yeah. Thanks so much, dude, for being a part of my life. Judith Asobwa, thank you for being a part of my life. It's a pleasure. It was a pleasure working with you, man. There used to be one lady, head of HR then. I can't remember her name, but I knew that she was a friend of my dad's. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. Though when we went to London, your daughters abandoned me on the street. We were supposed to go for a party, but they took me to the house. We left the house and they dropped me off at the street. What was I supposed to do? Go back home? Nah, I had to go out, man. I had to go with my guy. Your daughters, they left me high and dry. I don't know why. Maybe I wasn't fine enough for them at that time. I don't really care. It's all good. What happened, happened. I don't know what you guys told my dad, but whatever it was that you told him was a lie. Well, it's fine. Move on. NLNG, man. Much love, much respect to all the niggas in NLNG, everybody that was there. Even my cousin, Papa. Much love, much respect to you. Thanks for being a part of my life. Tons, thanks for being a part of my life. That's Juliet Osangbe. All my family members over there, my mom's side, Uncle Lemmy, Uncle Shady, Chief, Uncle George. Much love, much respect. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. I'm for Bielsa, partly Bielsa, man. But I claim there because that's where the real people are, you know what I'm saying? There are a lot of backbiting, but they don't do that shit there. So when you see me, just understand me. I know they do backbiting, I don't do that stuff. I'm too big for that shit. By God's grace. So my career. Okay, I move on to Union Bank. Yeah, I got a lot of people, to thank Union Bank. First of all, to be Mr. Dan. Rest your soul, sir. Thank you for being a part of my life. Madam Uche, thank you for being a part of my life. Madam Rose, Oga Musa, Uche, Ngozi, Basilia, Papa, what they did for door, they say every time we go help himself onto chopping. I thank you guys for being a part of my life. Priscilla Ogiayon, PK, Mr. Taiwo Junaid, Salami, Chica, my nigga Vincent. Just want to thank you guys for being a part of my life. Those were the early years of my being a banker. Now you guys came through for me. I won't still forget February 3. I won't still forget this. Chief Egbamulo, thank you, sir. Daddy Egbamulo, thank you so much, sir, for the opportunity you gave me to work in your firm, to come understand how accounts goes. And you were the same person who advised me to join the bank. Yeah, thank you so much, sir, for being a part of my life. I'll never forget that which you did in advising me, sir. Thank you. Ife, thank you so much for being a part of my life. Frank, thank you so much for being a part of my life. I wasn't close to your sister, but I still say, seeing her alone is a blessing. So, Margaret, thank you for being a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Dozier, Satellite Town Dozier, thank you so much for being a part of my life. Chinedu, Ishmael, Awele, thank you so much, guys, for being a part of my life. Yeah. Union Bank, yeah. Oga Sonny Chatadike, thank you so much, sir, for being a part of my life. Mary, Valerie, thank you so much for being a part of my life. Madam Okafo, shit, I can't very fine woman, thank you so much for being a part of my life. So, Margaret, Adamu, Oga Peter, Yusuf, thank you so much for being a part of my life. So that's short, yeah. Madam Ugozi, thank you so much for being a part of my life. Who else? Obi, thank you so much too for being a part of my life. Oga Donald, my boss, my BDM then, thank you so much, sir, for being a part of my life. Really appreciate your chilling. You're chilled, bro. You're chilled, you're senior brother. What emulating, you understand. Thank you so much, sir, for being a part of my life. Really appreciate that. You're the one that took me out from that hellhole called operations to marketing. Yeah, you opened my eyes. I really appreciate that, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for being a part of my life. Chief Tugo, thank you so much, sir, for being a part of my life. That's Mr. Chief Dubisi, chairman of Energy Guru, chairman Energy Guru. Much love, much respect, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for being a part of my life. All my clients, all my guys, my clients of then, even in Calabar, my friends, my colleagues in Calabar, Manze, Sam, Ofyong, Galba, everybody, Fortune, Tolu, even the people I trained. Ade is now a manager in UBA. He's doing very well, branch making profit, everything on point. He's going to jump the next level very soon. That's what's up. That's what we do. That's how we roll, you know what I'm saying? So, much love, much respect to all my people that I've ever worked with in Union Bank. You know, sorry if I don't mention your name. Toyo, I did 12 years, 3 months in Union Bank from 2009 to Do the math. So much love, much respect to everybody I ever worked with in Union Bank and the board, the management people there, the board, the management of that time, and much love, much respect to you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. It kind of shaped my life in such a way that made me not to be one to complain all the time. Instead, aspire for change, look for change. Be the change. That's what's up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the fact that you're in my life. It's just a scratch on the surface because I need to end the video. You can't be going too long. Just saying thank you. And all of a sudden, I'm just trying to say something significant based on people, that have actually run things with life. University guys, I want to say thank you for being a part of my life, man. All you guys in UST, River State University of Science and Technology, thank you so much, y'all, for being a part of my life. I worked in Keystone Bank. For Keystone Bank, I want to say thank you. For my guys in Keystone, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. Keystone, for UPA, I want to say thank you guys for being a part of my life. The DMD, Ogamuiwa, thank you so much for being a part of my life. You're part of the people who gave me the opportunity to bounce back. Thank you so much, sir, for the love, for the show of love and respect that you even gave me as a staff. I'm so sorry I had better offers, so I had to leave. Thank you so much, sir, for everything. All my colleagues I ever worked with in UPA, the branch of Ado Badore, where I was BM, to Adela Odeku, to Adetokunbo Ademola. Those branches, man, much love, much respect to the whole of the island zone. Much love, much respect. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of my life. Rachel Omosuzi, thank you for being a part of my life. Dan, the other guy I took over from in UBA as branch manager, I left. John, thank you so much for being a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Daffy, thank you so much for being a part of my life. You don't understand. Much love, much respect. Madam Aminat, thank you so much for being a part of my life. It was that my bro, there's the branch manager of Shola, branch manager, web branch. Much love, much respect. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. You don't understand. Pamela, you're there. You worked with me in Ado Badore. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. Juliet, thank you so much for being a part of my life. For my niggas back in Aja, Alex, thank you so much for being a part of my life. All the niggas, even to my home, to my house, my area, your lovely brass staff, thank you so much for being a part of my life. Eso, thank you so much for being a part of my life. That's Samuel Otigba. Thank you so much, bro, for being a part of my life. I really appreciate you guys, man. I really do. So I'm going to stop here for now. Then I'm going to go to Wema. Then after Wema, I shut it down with other important names. That's what I'm going to call it a day. Thank you so much, guys.